I'm Chaya Rao, host of vegetarian.com. Today we are making some Indian chai tea and show you how you can save the $4 that you spend every day at a coffee shop nearby you. And chai tea, even though from India, is a British influence that came into India because the British were the first to plant the tea plantation or start the tea plantation in India. However, chai tea or tea is such an important part of every Indian's life that they start their mornings with chai tea. They start their evenings with chai tea, and of course they have some chai tea during the afternoon, and in many cases they end the nights also with chai tea. So today we are going to make some chai tea using some loose tea powder which is available in most supermarkets, and we will also use 3 spices, mainly the cloves, the cardamom, and the fennel seeds. We also have some fresh sliced ginger over here. And in this case, I'm not peeling the ginger or anything because you're actually not chewing or eating the ginger. You just have cleanly washed ginger slices that you'll throw into your tea so that the juices of the ginger release to the liquid and it flavors your tea. And I already have over here pre-ground spices, which we really don't have to grind them fine or anything, just to release the flavors of all these 3 spices, mainly the cardamom, cloves, and the fennel seeds. We have ground them into a coarse mixture. And I'm adding, today we are making 2 English tea cups of tea. I'm adding 1 cup of skim milk to my stock pan and 1 cup of water to make 2 cups of tea. And if you like, you can use 1% milk and 2% milk as well. I would, however, not recommend using whole milk because the idea when we drink tea is to cleanse your throat and kind of wake you up and make your senses feel all the tastes and flavors and the smells of all the spices and the tea and the ginger that go in over here. If we used whole milk or even 2% milk in many instances, the fat in the milk will tend to mask the flavors of the spices, so we don't want to do that. So let me put this to boil. I'll be adding in 6 slices of ginger so that the ginger slices boil with the water and milk and kind of release their juices to flavor the tea. Now you can see that the milk and water mixture has started to swell and it raises a little bit, and that's what we call boiling. And we're going to add about 2 tablespoons of the tea powder and make sure to completely reduce the heat. And we will also add the spices. And I have a fork here handy. I'm going to lightly mix this, and you can see that the color is turning nice and brown. So we let the milk and the water boil with the tea and the spices for about another minute to achieve this brown color that we see over here. And if we boil it for too long, the tea has a tendency of turning bitter. So this is the perfect timing once you achieve this color. And depending upon the amount of milk and water you have, the time might vary to get into this particular consistency in color and flavor. So we're going to add some sugar right now, and you can add your favorite sweetener. In case if you are a big fan of honey, you could do that as well. So we added about 3 teaspoons of sugar here because we have 2 cups of tea. And I'm going to strain it straight onto the cup using a little strainer like this. So here we have it, some chai tea, nice and warm and flavorful.